love should abound in knowledge and in all judgment. I tell people love is the strongest force ever known, because it exists in every dimension of the Spirit and is defined one with God in the highest dimension of the Spirit. The Bible tells us God is love. You see, God is love. So it's a deep experience. And I always tell people that as you continue to mature in the things of God, as you transcend in the things of God, higher definitions in this law of love take course in your life, because you realize the more or less the definition, sometimes the easier sin comes our way. You understand? Okay, the love you have for your brother is not the love you have for your wife or husband. The love you have for your wife or husband is not the love you have for God. They vary, therefore. Okay? The love you have for your brother, family, is not the love you have for your normal friend who you go to school with. All of these are defined in dimensions. However, you can do something with your friend in love that compromises the higher law of love in God. You see what I'm saying? So, it's important that as you continue growing in love, you are growing in the perfect form, which is agape, the love which is of God. Okay? So, okay, she's your friend. And maybe you fall in love with her. Okay? But there are things you're not supposed to do because it's not yet their time. Isn't it? That's what the higher law of love is telling you. So you need to fall from that to actually express yourself in a lower law of love, which then would become sin. If you love her like God loves, then you would not do this. You see what I'm saying? So every day, I think our walk really, as human beings, is to aspire to go to the higher forms of love, because that's where the purity of conscience and truth are.